Hello curls? Hello curls, not so fast. This product contains an ingredient that must be avoided on a personal level. It is called aloe barbadensis or aloe vera. Aloe vera is beneficial for textured hair.
Value added? Please let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am Deborah with Shepherd Essence.
As I mentioned in a previous video, per Bella, not a promotion, not an advertisement, not a review. This is based on my own personal story. I purchased this product with the hopes that I finally found a defining mousse for my 2-strand twist that would work for me. Why? Because my focus was on a product that did not contain or does not contain synthetic fragrance. However, when I looked a bit closer, I found that this product contains another ingredient that I simply must avoid. For me, the ingredient that is found in this product causes an adverse skin reaction. However, before we jump to conclusions, we must understand that in order for the ingredient to appear on the label, it must go through some form of processing. So we want to be mindful that it could simply be the botanical extracts or some other ingredient in the product that is causing the irritation. Isolate that ingredient if we can, so we can determine what the true culprit is. And that would be, for me, aloe vera in any form. So I tested it. And the way I performed the test initially was through a patch test. This is a good way to test any product that you are looking to try when you are considering making it a part of your daily skincare routine. And this is from head to toe. As we already know, this product is for the hair. It is a defining mousse, great for 2-strand twist style, or even in its natural style. Wash and go with just a small amount of styling product.
Simply comment aware, unaware, or don't care.
I was focused on making sure that my product of choice did not contain synthetic fragrance. I missed the fact that the mousse contained aloe. You see, aloe has its benefits. It contains minerals, vitamins, amino acids. Those are just some of the benefits of using this product. It calms the hair cuticle. It provides moisture, hydration, and it minimizes frizz, which is exactly what a lot of Black women are seeking to do when it comes to textured hair. Therefore, the ingredients found in this product will also be found in many other Black-owned brands. We must also recognize the fact that an individual may be allergic to that ingredient. Based on statistics, 0.1 to 1% of the general population has an allergic response to aloe in any form. You may or may not be that person. Reading product ingredient labels are important. They work for us. That's why we want to always give attention to the ingredient list. Recognize what works for us and what doesn't. Go beyond the marketing label, which is what we find on the front of the product. This is the marketing label. On the back or somewhere on the side of the product ingredient label, we will find additional information on the label. We want to read everything. Follow the manufacturer's instructions to make sure that we are making the best possible choice. Based on my story, I am the founder of the Fragrance Awareness Method, and that is why I seek out those products that do not contain synthetic fragrance. Now, there are many other ingredients that I avoid as well. However, fragrance is high on the list because that is just one of the ingredients that are found in personal care products that has already caused harm to my central nervous system. That's serious stuff. So I avoid synthetic fragrances at all costs. I need to remember to look for aloe as well. So in my quest to find products that do not contain synthetic fragrance, equally important, I must avoid those products that contain aloe. Here's why. Because I found that although aloe is very beneficial to the general population, it actually has the adverse effect on my health. Itchy scalp, very itchy scalp. Other people may experience redness. They may experience some other form of irritation, even a rash. That is yet another reason that we want to listen to our body. This product is labeled for all hair textures. And I pray that you are one who can benefit from such a product. Not a promotion, not an advertisement, not a review. This is a Black-owned personal care product line that I chose for Bella in my search for products that are effective, that benefit my overall health, and that includes my scalp. And I thought that I was being very careful in choosing the product, only to find that I made a mistake.
Value added? Please let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
So I chose to use this product as an example of how we are spending billions of dollars as Black women every year on personal care products, regardless of the brand, yet we are not reaping the benefits of having done so. What happens now with this product? Not because of anything that the company did, not because of what's printed on the label versus my experience, but rather I didn't seek out the ingredient list carefully enough so that I became aware. Remember, this is all about bringing awareness to personal care product ingredients. That is the fragrance awareness method, the 4-step approach to personal care financial protection. So what happens with this product now? If I am unable to gift it, this bottle now has to be discarded of. A typical example of the products that you too may find in your personal care product inventory that you are unable to use for whatever reason. This is where financial protection comes in, because regardless of the purchase price, this is not a product that is going to benefit me at this point. It is now calculated into the billions of dollars that we as Black women spend every year on these products. I want you to become aware of your choice of product. Be aware of your purchase power.
Simply comment aware, unaware, or don't care.
Be aware of what you may have purchased in times past that did not serve you. And for whatever reason, you didn't remember, and you go back and purchase the same product once again. Same being having similar ingredients. And it's only after you actually apply the product to your skin, to your hair, to your face, whatever the case may be, that you realize, oh, this is an ingredient that doesn't work for me. So I want you to become conscientiously aware. There is a fragrance awareness starter guide available to you for free. And if you go back to some of my other videos, you will see it listed there. You have an opportunity to get that guide. Take it with you when you go shopping for your products so that you can make the best possible choice when it comes to your personal product of choice. Thanks for watching.